I welcome you on my YouTube channel. My name is Samuel Ngizamba, and if it is your first time to watch, please, this is my humble request that you subscribe, click on the notification bell, then you like the videos. Every time I'm uploading the video, and you will be notified, then you watch. For you who is my returning viewer, honestly, I want to say I'm so grateful for you, and I'm happy for your subscription and returning. So God bless you so much. In today's video, we're going to speak about our real life as women, or when we are growing from the children, from the childhood coming to the adulthood. There are many changes which comes in our bodies, and sometimes because we are not prepared, we get scared. We feel like, what is this exactly? So today I have my visitors, and where I'm going to allow them to introduce themselves or to tell us their names. I'll begin with this one. Yes, tell us your name.
My name is Namataka Masi.
Which class are you?
P6.
At school?
Winners Primary School.
Good. The next one?
My name is Napkonde Shivansara.
Which class?
Primary 7.
Which school?
Winners Primary School.
Good.
My name is Agwang Esther. I am in P4 class.
Yeah.
I am in Winners Primary School.
That is great. So they've already introduced themselves. So we are going to speak about our real life. As a mother, I have to prepare my children for the changes, mostly my girl children, in the changes which will occur in their bodies. So I don't want them to get scared when it comes, because one day they were narrating to me that one time we didn't know that breasts one time they will come on our chest. So when they came, we were so scared, and I want even to hear from them. Mercy, tell us, for the first time when you were like 6 years, did you expect your breasts to grow big?
No.
What did you expect? Nothing. So when they came, how did you feel? Were you happy? What exactly happened?
I was scared.
You were scared. What about Shivan? Tell us exactly what happened when you saw one time you begin seeing breasts coming. What happened? How did you feel?
I felt shy, like even not moving in people, even wearing tight things.
Good. Esther, do you have breasts? Yes, you tell us exactly what happened. What happened when you saw breast developing? What happened? You were happy?
No, I was shy and scared.
You were scared and were shy. What exactly made you to be shy and scared? Tell us, girls, tell me, what exactly made you to be scared? And why were you shy?
Like, you will be surprised of something which you don't know. You think like, oh, I am becoming sick or what, such a thing.
Yeah, so they're telling me that they felt like maybe they're sick, maybe there's something there's something wrong. They don't know. So this now comes back to us parents, that we have to prepare our children for these changes. They should not just happen to them as if they're strange. We have to tell them. So that's why we are here. We need to tell them that yes, as you're a girl, time is coming when you make like 9 or when you make like 8. One time breasts will be coming on your chest. But when they come, don't get scared, because it is a body change. That is what every woman goes through. So what advice would you like to give to mothers or parents at home? Like, for you were scared. Assuming there's your young sister at home, what advice would you like to give to the mommy to help your sister not to be scared? Like, wait. Tell us, Shivan.
I advise
You speak louder.
I would advise my mother to give my sister counseling, to tell her that this is a body change, it's a normal thing in someone's life.
Yeah.
And even like I think all mothers should give time to their children, so that they don't get false news from outside and they can bring out a bad mind to their children.
Yes, so Shivan is telling us that mothers, we should be available in the lives of our daughters. We should not leave other people to teach our children. Mind you, if you don't teach your children, or if you will shy off these issues, we say, no, this was. One day, one time, your child will get the information, and I'm not sure whether that information will be right for your child. She may get it, but it may spoil her. If you don't teach your child, the world will teach your child. So make sure you be there. Let us be available mothers in the lives of our children. Let us know exactly what is taking place in the life of our children. Mercy, tell us, what advice do you have for the mothers? What can they do to help their children not to be scared like the way you were? You can speak in Lugis if you feel like, oh, you want English. Okay, yes, as waiting for Mercy to tell us, Esther, tell us, what do you want to tell Mommy that next? Because you told me when breast came you were scared. What do you want to tell Mommy now?
I want them educated.
Yes, Esther is telling us that she wants mothers to educate them. Yes. Yeah, that is very, very, very wonderful. So mothers, we need to be there. If you are to be a good mother, you must be available in the life of your child. Don't just leave the world to teach your daughter what she doesn't know. Make sure you tell her exactly the real life. Tell her the truth about life. Tell her the truth about the body changes. So don't just tell her, maybe this, maybe those are tumors, maybe they will. So there are many, many myths people speak. People say when breasts come, when you want them to be big, so boys have to touch. Those are lies. Those are lies. Now, when these changes come, we need to be careful in life. One, for example, number one change, the breast, development of the breasts. We must know that our breasts are very important and very precious. We should not allow each and every one to do what? To be pressing them, tickling them. It is a sin. Every time you give your life to somebody to tickle your breast, I want to tell you girls, you end up losing your education. You'll end up being impregnated. You get unwanted pregnancies. So make sure you protect yourself. It doesn't mean that your breast is now something, a toy to play with. No one, no one. Because even the Bible tells us, the Bible warns the boys that you should only enjoy the breast of your wife. So for you guys, you're not ready to be wives. You're still children. You're still students. We want you to study and you give respect to yourself. Because every time you give out your body for boys to tickle you to do this, God himself is not happy with you because you are created in God's image, isn't it? Yes. So when you're created in God's image and they find you, God sees you misusing his image, it is not good. Amen.
Amen.
Yes. So there's another many changes in our bodies, but we need to get ready for them. So you've told me that how you were scared. I don't want these other changes to come, then you become scared again. One, we develop what we call pubic hair and armpit hair. Those things, they will come. They are normal. So when you see them, don't get scared. Don't cry. They are normal. But now what it calls for hygiene. Make sure you trim yourself. Make sure you clean yourself. Isn't it? Yes. Another change which come in the life of women or the life of girls, it is what we call menstruation period. This is so scaring. I tell you, it is so scaring. If it is your first time to hear about it or to see it on your body, it is really scaring. So there are some children or some girls, they begin their periods when they are 8 years, others 9 months when they're in P3. They have not yet studied about adolescent stage in P5. Is it in P5 or P6? P5. Assuming if that girl was not prepared, what would happen? You tell us, Shivan. What exactly, if it would just come, you're in P3, you don't know, you see blood coming, what would you do?
Like you can inform your mother about that thing, and you don't expose it to everybody to know that you have it.
But remember, for that somebody who will not expose it to somebody is somebody who is informed and somebody who is prepared. that but now for us we say, no, these things are so shy, we are not going to tell our children, they are not yet, no. So just imagine you're out of blue, you don't know, so something happens on your body, you see blood, the way we've seen in the first stage, that when breasts came, we're scared. We are scared totally. Even me, honestly, even me, I was so scared. I said, what is this? What is honest, what is taking place in my life? So we need to tell our children exactly what is happening, and they need to know, even in the health way, they need to know that this comes like this, and if you need to improve on your hygiene. So let us, parents, again, I'm coming back to you, mothers and even fathers, because even the boy children needs this, even the girls children. So let us tell our children exactly what is going to happen, and we prepare them for that stage. Yeah, like sometimes we emphasize, you be faithful when people have grown up, but if we don't teach them right now that they need to be faithful for their bodies, they need to be clean. We want, when they're time, when they're getting married, we tell them, you have to be clean, you have to be smart, you have to be, no, let us prepare them in this tender age. As they're growing, they get used. We train them to be faithful, we train them to be clean, we train them to be holy, we train them to protect their body, to be faithful to their bodies, and even to their future husbands. Because if somebody is just left to be there, then the Bible tells us that a child who is left to grow like that ashames the mother, but a wise child gives respect to the father. Why to shame the mother? Because most of the time we stay with our children, they grow when we are seeing them. So things happen to them when we have done nothing. So my fellow parents and mostly mothers, let us be available in the life of our children. Yes, let us tell them. Let us stop even lying to them. When you do this, this will happen. No, you tell her exactly that, yeah, you've begun your periods, but the moment you jump here and there, you will get unwanted pregnancy, and you're not ready to be a mother at 14, at 13. So if we do that, I think we will even prevent those unwanted pregnancy, early marriages, and we will at least put a light in the future of our girl children by telling them exactly what is going to happen. Yes. So I think for today's video, I want to just say thank you for those guys who are watching. We are continuing to study about our real life, as we have this talk, mother and a daughter talk. Every Friday we'll be having those talks, and I just request you, if it is your first time, make sure you subscribe. You learn what to tell your children when you're at home as a mother. Then if you're a child or if you're a girl, you learn how we manage those changes when they come to our bodies. Because some of those changes, they come and they're dangerous. Time will come when you have the feelings of a girl, of a boy, but not every time you have those feelings, it means that you must have sex with. No, because it is just showing that your body is normal. It doesn't mean that every time you feel that, but always be open to parents. Children, now, be open to parents. Every change that comes in your body, if you have somebody really you trust, but the number one person you would trust would be your mom or your dad, even your bigger brothers. But one time somebody told me that she asked her sister, big sister, when she had come in her periods. So the sister scared and said, oh, you're going to die. Where's the blood coming from? Oh, you're done. That we don't want such people. We want people to tell the children the right information about their lives. So guys, you're welcome. Thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel. We meet on Friday.